Have you ever thought of starting a YouTube channel? Don't even answer the question. I'm sure you did. I mean, you apparently came across one of those my first video or my intro video type of thing. You know what I'm talking about, right? I'm talking about those crazy animation videos that were entirely produced by children. Yes, in their 13s and 14s. So, you basically approach one of those videos with the presupposition that the video at best has hit the typical 7 views that anybody starting on YouTube would get for their first video. To have that assumption crushed in seconds into tiny little pieces after seeing something like this, or this, or this, or even this. And to understand what I'm talking about, let's watch this 21-second masterpiece to get an appreciation of what these videos are about. I know what you think now. Yes, this is insanity, and the people that watch this are far more insane. But the problem is, not that the video got 166 million views. The problem is that a bunch of those people that watched this video subscribe to the channel, a good bunch of them, just off of this 21-second video. So you click on one of those animation videos thinking that it's gonna be some extraterrestrial masterpiece that would justify the crazy number of views. Then you discover that the guy or the girl didn't really say anything in the video but introducing themselves and stating the fact that they are gonna be willy-nilly creating YouTube videos documenting their silly anecdotes. Literally. And this is not my own words. Don't get me wrong. Don't think that I'm picking up on them or something. This is what I get right from their profiles. And here is my concrete evidence if you don't believe me. So at that point, you get the light bulb lighting on top of your head. After watching a handful of these blowy videos, you start to think to yourself, I mean, isn't this the most clear and manifest embodiment of easy money? Yeah, I mean, what could possibly be easier than making money by goofing around at the comfort of your room? So, after 3 seconds of existential contemplation and pondering, you go to the YouTube application with this diabolical smile all over your face, thinking that this is going to be the first step to endless and unlimited streams of money. So, after hitting create a YouTube channel on your YouTube account, your delusion grows even bigger, thinking that the most difficult and the hardest and the most technical part of it all has ended and now it's time for the money showers. So you pick your phone to start your path towards fame and money, but at that point, you get confronted with a couple of realizations. Problem number 1. Do you think you're confident and fluent and eloquent in whatever language you want to film in? Think again, because you are gonna go blank like a lot in front of the camera. So at that point, you realize that you need to write a script to make it less awkward and a little bit easier to talk to this inanimate object in front of you. Problem number 2, after watching a bunch of videos, they talk a lot about this thing called a tripod that you need to buy, but you never really understood what the word tri meant, so good luck with understanding what pod is. Problem number 3 is that your light bulb has become a little bit more faint, so you need better lighting for filming. Problem number 4, you realize that you really need a good microphone so that you don't cause the few people that will decide to watch your video to become deaf or something, God forbid. And a dozen of other hardcore realizations, but you decide to grind anyway, convincing yourself that this all is going to be rewarded by the first upload. So you upload the first video, share the link with your friend Matt, and a week later decide to come back to check on the video and how it performed. So you check the video and you are confronted with 3 views. But hey, look at the bright side, you've got 2 comments, one of which is your mom commenting, "I love you, Josh," with 3 hearts. Aww, isn't that sweet? Hey, let's look at the other comment from Uncle Sam next door, saying, "Will you mow the lawn if I watch your video, Josh?" You'd better do, Josh. You don't want to lose this first viewer. You want to be good, you want to be fostering to your first viewers, Josh. Now, amid all this insanity that's happening all over YouTube in particular, and all of the other social media platforms in large, and the two extreme examples that I just gave of people that blow up insanely quickly and people that stay dormant, relatively dormant for the rest of their digital existence, there is this group of people that we tediously often describe as the average. And this really seems to be the classification with anything in life, and the example of YouTube just depicts this reoccurring theme just so perfectly. On one hand, you have people that blow up regardless how small of an effort they exert. And on the other hand, you have people that never go past the threshold of the typical 7 views, no matter how much of an effort they put in their work. As for the boring majority, they basically follow this straightforward formula, which is the amount of input determines the amount of output, which is, by the way, isn't a really solid formula, so you shall take it with a grain of salt. And actually, all it takes is just one single video to defy this baseless rule, and this might be even a video that you didn't put a lot of work in. Well, what do I say except, welcome to the paradox of YouTube, or welcome to the paradox of the internet at large. Welcome to 2025. So now I'm going to show you the analytics of my channel and how my channel performed in the past 2 months, because basically I started 2 months ago on YouTube. I uploaded my first video on the 10th of October 2025. So we're going to have a general overview of what a realistic 2 months on YouTube are like, because we don't want to be overloaded and overwhelmed with the other videos that perform insanely well and get thousands of views and thousands of subscribers when they're first uploaded. We want to see the realistic average, so to speak, channel performance. So basically my channel, as you can see here, until now, up until the recording time of this video, gained 16 subscribers. So thank you so much to everybody that subscribed to the channel. That means a lot to me, and I'm gonna keep posting if it's only for those 16 people that decided to give me a chance and subscribe to the channel. And also, you can see here that I have gained 6 subscribers only in the past 28 days. And for the views, I could achieve 1,000 views in the past 28 days. As you can see here, these are the different metrics. So we are going to delve a little bit deeper into the analytics. We can go here to the tab of the analytics, and we are going to select the lifetime view. As you can see here, since I have started the channel, I have got 2.6k views and 22.8 watch time, like in hours, and 16 subscribers. Thank you again. We can go to the content here to see that my best performing video is this one, when I was talking about the downside of language learning, and it had in total 8 comments. That was pretty cool, and 116 views. And if we go into the analytics of this video, you can see here that it has 1.8 watch time and it has gained 2 subscribers. If we get out of this and we go to the content tab again, we are gonna see that here my worst performing video, like I didn't expect this to blow up, is this video. And it basically had a comment, and that comment is from my other account, because so that I can give it a little bit of traction, and that you basically have ups and downs in life, and it's not going to be a monotonous linear progress. It's going to be a pretty, like, growing on YouTube has this pretty weird curve. It's not going to be always linear and going up slowly or quickly. It's just going to be a weird curve. Some days you go up, some days you peak, some days you go down, some days like you decline. It is how it is on life. So basically the worst performing video here is this one. It has 22 views, and if we go into the analytics, you can see here that it has 0.7 of watch time, and it has no subscribers. And if we go to the reach tab, like, it has 918 impressions and a CTR of 1.7. And I didn't show you the analytics, these metrics for the best performing video. So let me go back to this video and show you the click-through rate ironically, it has a worse click-through rate, and that's something that I can't wrap my head around until now in the YouTube realm and stuff. It has at 13.5k impressions and only 0.6 click-through rate. I don't know why it had gone that much. Like it had gotten that many impressions, though the click through rate is obviously isn't as good. And my most recent video here has got 2 comments, and it has, until the recording time of this video, 34 views. And if we go here into the analytics, you can see it has 34 views and 2.6 watch time. And if we go to the reach tab here, you can see that's something that I'm still learning about in YouTube, that I can't wrap my head around until now, is you've got a relatively good click-through rate compared to the videos that I have, to the previous videos that I just showed, and still like a pretty low number of impressions. So that's basically the best and the worst performing videos that I have until now on my channel, up until the recording time of this video. So if we go again to the content tab and we go to the videos tab, you can see that in total I have uploaded 11 long form videos, but for me it's actually going to be 10 long form videos, because we are going to exclude this video as it's only 59 seconds. It's almost 1 minute. And the matter with this video is that I tried to upload this video as a short form content, but I didn't take into consideration and I didn't take into account that it has to be a 9:16 aspect ratio. So I uploaded it from my desktop, and it ended up being among the long form content videos. But if we go to the shorts here, to the shorts tab, you can see that I uploaded 6 shorts. The best performing of them is this one, which got 755 views. And if we go deeper into the analytics here, you can see that it has no subscribers. And if we go to the reach here, it's the same thing. If we go to the engagement tab, you can see here that 41.1% stayed to watch and 58.9 swiped away. And it gives you deeper analytics here, unique viewers and the watch time and the average view duration. If we slip back a little bit to go and see the worst performing video, which is this one here, it has in total 38 views. So yeah, there you have it, the full realistic overview of my first 2 months on YouTube. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you want me to talk about the things that I learned from my experience so far, and you want me to talk about that in a separate video, I would be happy to do so, because honestly, even until now, with every single upload, I'm learning something new. So if you want a separate video about that, tell me in the comments down below. And if you made it this far, and if you wanna watch something else, you can click here. And as always, remember that the journey is the destination. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.